we go. Welcome, everybody. I'll wait here for just a second or two in order to see if I get anybody that comes in. Last week, I do apologize. Last week, there was a bit of a problem with my audio, and so I've got my fingers crossed this week that it's actually going to hold. If any of the future times that there is a problem with the replay with the audio, there is a capability to go down. There's a CC that means was it closed captioning. So there is an option for you to be able to hear me in that. And thankfully, everybody was letting me know that there was a problem with the audio last week, so I was able to correct that. So I was able to go out for my live and then come back in. Hi, Rush, how you doing? And so yes, last week's was a bit rough to hear. Wawa Nui, Randy. How are you? One of our Ma'ita babies. So if you're here, thank you. If you could just let me know this week that this one, last week we had some trouble with the audio when I first started. So I was just kind of hanging loose to make sure that we actually had the audio in place this time. If you could just let me know. Is it? I missed you too, Raj. It's nice to see you again. Okay, so I'm going to hope then that we actually have everything going good this week. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and turn off the comment section since no one's really correcting that. What we're going to do is I'm going to get you together live and on the replays. This is Lemurian Light Languaging that I call the harmonization. My mentor, Huna Flash, lovingly referred to it as the login. And what that will do is that will work on multidimensionality so that you will be able to be in sync with everybody else's energy. The cool thing too is even if the audio is messed up, it still works silently as well. So we're actually going to do the words behind the codes so that you can understand what I'm saying. Tihe, mori, ora. Grateful for the breath of life. From the void of the cradle of creation comes Ma, first light. Ha, first breath. Ka, first birth. Wa, first love. Ta, first stone. Hi, first fire. Mahakawatahi. Itaingwa, in the name of. To iri, the vibration. To o, the frequency. To wana, the energy. Waiuatapu, I remember you. Second dimension, Itaingwa, in the name of. Tefinui, the land. Tarani, the sky. Tikatau, the water. Waiuatapu, I remember. Third dimension, Itaingwa, in the name of. Faya, the feminine energy, the mother. Tamatua, the father energy. I can hear. Tamatua, the father energy, male energy. Tatama, the child, high heart, potentiality. Waiuatapu, I remember. Tihe, mori, ora. Grateful for the breath of life. And so let's get this underway. This week we're going to be working with, I should try to tell this for everybody, Cordelia Francesca Braves. And we're going to be doing her unicorn deck for the Oracle card read this week. We have just entered Kakas season. And so happy birthday to all of those Kakas. If you were born July 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kaka, and that's what we'll be headed into soon. If you were born on June 29th or June 30th, you are what's called a Ma'ita. And the Ma'itas are what's considered the crystal light of days, the undistorted light. And Randy, of course, is one of our Ma'ita babies. We have multiple Ma'ita babies, especially in this community. And so happy birthday if that was your birthday. And we're going to get started with the Ma'itas. And you, my dears, should just love it. You have the action card this week, set in the gorgeous redwoods. Yeah. This is for Ma'itas. It says, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams and move forward with confidence. Next up, we have those that were born July 1st through the 28th. Yours is a sign of Kaka. Happy birthday to all of our Kakas out there. This is the sign of the talking parrot. And the essence of this month is the voice. Oh, you, my dears, you have possibilities this week. No. Get my thumb on the card. Great. It says raise your standards and elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Tatama. Next, if you were born August 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Fatwa. This is the sign of the falcon, and the essence of this month is purification. Interesting. How interesting. For those that were born Fatwas, you have the discernment card this week. So 555. All is not what it seems, so stay true to your knowing and keep your secrets a dream. Okay. Next, if you were born September 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Namu. Namu is the sign of the dove, and the essence of this month is peace. You've got a beautiful leadership card this week, Namus. Yep. So step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. Namus. Kitties. If we've got Miss Annie Bear around, I know we've got other kitties here. If you were born October 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Kitty. This is the sign of the lamb, and the essence of this month is the truth. How gorgeous. You have the dance card this week, kitties. Yay! What fun. Yeah, it says, move your body to music and dance with the rhythm of life. Manifest your dreams through dance. Lucky yous. Now, if you were born November 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Kahuku. Kahuku is the sign of the butterfly. And the essence of this month is transformation. Kahukus, you get the receive card this week. It says, be open to receiving goodness and believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Okay. There's also a card at the bottom of the deck that I pulled. So if you don't like your card this week, stick around for that because we do have that. Oh, okay. For Okapis, if you were born December 1st through the 28th, here's this is a sign of Okapi. This is the sign of the forest trap. The essence of, oh dear, hopefully we held. The essence of this month is the light of Father. And you, my dears, you have the support card this week. This is for Okapis. December 1st through the 28th is the sign of Okapi. Okay. It says, ask for help and get more rest. Be sure to nurture yourself. Which for Okapis is actually a really good idea because I know several Okapis and they tend to strive just a little too much. So, yes. Pamper yourselves this week. Okay. If you were born January 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Hia. This is a sign of the hare. The essence of this month is endurance. Let's try to say enduring and enduring. Aha, you have the intention card this week. Okay. It says, be clear and decisive and focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. Go for it is what I'm hearing. If you were born February 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Tirani. This is the sign of the hummingbird. The essence of this month is the tiny voice from heaven. And you have the abundance card. All things good. Gorgeous. So Tiranis, this week, enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited and blessings are coming to you. Yay. Okay, if you were born March 1st through the 28th, yours is a sign of Honu. Honu is the sign of the sea turtle. And the essence of this month is navigation. You have the freedom card this week. Beautiful. I love this card. It says, live wild and free and choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Go for it, homies. If you were born April 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Tuatara. Try that word again. Tuatara. Sign of the smiling gecko. The essence of this month will be the smile. This week, however, my Tuataras, you're being asked for courage. It says, you are safe and fear is an illusion. Be sure to set strong boundaries. That was for Tuatara. If you were born May 1st through the 28th, yours is the sign of Totoroa. This is the sign of the albatross. The essence of this month is determination. Interesting. You have the patience card this week. That card, so it's not lens flaring, everybody. It's a very shiny deck. If you get this deck, it's got a very pretty high gloss to it. But unfortunately, it kind of catches and reflects my lights. But the Oracle card deck, this week, the unicorns wanted to come out. So Totoroa's, it says patience. Pause before you take an action and trust that divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Great. Now, if you were born June 1st through the 28th, you've just finished your birth month, and happy birthday. And so this is the birth month of the Kopanui. This is the sign of the wombat, fellow wombat here. And we have the Delight card this week, one of my absolute favorites of this deck. I just think that little guy is so cute. I love the little wings. Oh, and it's adorable. I just love this. It's a delight. Ours is Delight this week. And it says, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things and always expect the best. Now, if you stuck around, I did have another card from the bottom of the deck. This is for all signs, so you can use it as a substitute for the card if you didn't resonate with it, or you can use it to kind of layer on top of it. We have Groundhog Spirit for the whole group this week. This is for everybody. Bottom of the deck. And this one is from Colette Baron Reed's Animal Oracle deck. Small wonder. Yeah, these little guys do a Yahoo call. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Okay, I'm going to turn on to see if we have any questions. And since my computer was doing a funny blink in and out, hopefully everybody could hear me, and hopefully my internet held. Oh, I know you've got a headache this morning. For anybody that's new here, I also do energy healing. Hi, Hypnicity. Great to see you. Perfect timing since we're bottom of the deck now. But what I was trying to say is I do have another, I will be closing this soon to keep the focus on the Lemurian Oracle card read. So if you were just here for the astrology read, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you next week for next week's Oracle card read. Or if you would like to hear more of the Lemurian light coding, or if you would like to experience some energy healing, Randy, be sure to hop into the next live chat that I'm going to be starting soon. Okay, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Wawanui. Bye.